with a brand new video tonight. And as you can see, the topic here tonight is remove the resistance from your life. All right? Because we all know how it goes when it comes to resistance. It is just uh, something that actually holds you back. You don't let you go out and you don't get to navigate through earth freely because it holds you back. You know what I mean? So remove resistance, and that's something we are going to talk about. Hey, Christine. So here we go. Don't forget while you are here to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Help out your boy to get out into the YouTube universe. More people need to hear this information here that we are here discussing. As we're talking about now, removing resistance from your life. One of the biggest resistance I see in people, anger. That thing needs to be dealt with as quick as possible, as early as possible, as soon as possible. Because if you allow for anger to take over your life is going to be hell. It doesn't help to walk around with a whole bunch of anger. But a lot of people carrying so much anger, so much hate, so much resentment, and they do not know how to drop it or drop a lot of it so that way they can enjoy more of life. So anger is a resistance. Keeps you back, holds you back. It puts you into situations which you do not want to be in. It holds you into places where you do not want to be in. You keep on running into more and more people to, people who you develop relationships with. And these people are not people who you really want in your life. You don't. Because they are just like you. All right. All right, folks. Welcome. Appreciate y'all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Help out your boy to get out into the YouTube universe. More people need to hear this message. All right. So here we go. Remove the resistance. Remove the anger, the resentment, the bitterness. The trauma, old trauma, needs to be washed away, and this needs to be taken seriously. Um, if you want to experience something called peace and calm, resentment does not bring peace and calm to your life. As you know, it just doesn't. But for some strange reason, we hold on to resentment. And I'm not saying you are not justified in some instances to hold on to it. The truth is, it doesn't help you. So why hold on? Why hold on to it? Why not try to work to diminish it, to reduce it, keep it at a bare minimum where you can actually function without a whole bunch of resistance and a whole bunch of what are you talking about, Daniel? What are you talking about now? What are you really talking about? You're not making any sense. No nonsense. You come back with your nonsense, huh? Funny guy, man. I enjoy talking to you, man. You're a funny dude. I enjoy talking to you. Daniel, what my skin color has to do with anything here? I'm not even sure. What are you talking about my skin color about? Uh, if that's important, or if that's even significant, No nonsense. What's going on, man? You know, we'll talk. Okay, all right. Yep, we'll talk. Do you subscribe? Because I probably can find you somewhere there. Yep, I'm in the States. Are you in the States? Oh, okay. Oh no, I thought he was just talking about my skin color, so that I should not be on here. Okay, right on, cool, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Gilberto, right on. Yeah. So, oh, right on, man. Gorilla Gods, what's going on, man? Right on. Good to see y'all. My Tennessee, my Southern people are here. Awesome. Good stuff. I like it. I want to come down there to come visit, man. I heard Nashville is nice. I think one of my friend, her son just moved down here recently. Yeah. Right on, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Right on. Daniel, are you kidding me right now? What the heck? What are you? What are you talking about now, man? Really? Come on, man. Come on now. Really? Are you freaking serious? Yeah. Like, hey, look, you have a right to feel how you wanna feel, Daniel. You wanna feel, go ahead and feel how you want, man. Oh, you're in Memphis. Oh, cool. And right on, Gorilla Gods for, yeah. Exactly, man. Like, what the hell is he trying to do here with that stuff coming here talking about race? We don't do that stuff here, man. I mean, you're free. Look, I like freedom of speech, so I'm not gonna fight you on it. I'll prefer you have your freedom of speech. Yeah. Jesus, man. Some people are going crazy outside. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hey, what's up, unofficial? What's going on? Okay, I am not going to get a T-shirt just to please you or anybody else. It's not gonna happen. This is how I'm gonna come out here, and you're gonna have to learn how to deal with it. Mm-hmm. No, I am not a T-shirt guy, seller guy. No, I'm not. So no, not gonna happen, sir. Exactly, exactly. I'm not going to get a T-shirt for you guys just so I can make you guys happy. Not gonna happen. This is something that I will not do for you. Sorry. And no, sorry. Not gonna happen. So back to business. I think you guys are done talking now about what I need to do with my life. So let's go back to what we're talking about now. Yeah, so we're talking about the resistance. The you know, the anger, the bitterness, the hatred, like some guys just came through here. I do not know if he's joking or if he's serious about the whole race thing there, because I'm not even sure why people even come up with stuff like that. Um, if if race is that important, I don't believe it is. What's important is your bank account. Go fill your bank account up, and you can get to do whatever you want. Take trips, go travel, take care of your families, help out your loved ones, and so forth, and give back to your community. That is what I think is important. I personally don't think race is important at all. Go date whoever you want. If you like, you want to go date just blondes only, because you yourself is a blonde hair, blue eyed. Go do that. We are not here to tell you what to do. We're not here to try to force you into anything at all. Tie your hands behind you and force anything. We're not gonna do that. You know. Yeah, right on unofficial. So yeah. So do whatever you want. Make yourself happy. Just go live life. I don't. Some people just take this race thing here so serious sometimes, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah. Uh, 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 yeah. You know. Right on, Gorilla Gods. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much for for showing love and support to your boy here. No, I am not a comedian. Um, I like Ari Spears. He's a funny dude. I like him. But I am not a comedian, man. I'm not. Maybe I probably see if I could get him on a live with me or so, then that might be good if we could get you and him on a live with me and we could talk and see where it goes. But yeah, I am not a comedian, man. Yeah. Yep, I think I'm funny for the most part, but yeah. So I appreciate the good looking out, no nonsense. I am a no nonsense guy either. This guy, man, no nonsense, boy. You are something else. Ah. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ah. Yeah, and it's like uh yeah, I try to stay young. I really do. Maybe it's because of the exercises that I do, over a long period of time. It kept me young. Today is day 453 days since I've been running and working out, guys. So on my fitness journey here, not getting off anytime soon, staying with it. So that might have something to do with it too. Age reversal. Uh, I don't use Skype. I don't use Skype at all. I haven't used Skype in years. I didn't know people still use freaking Skype. I thought those were outdated. I thought we use I don't know, YouTube Live now. I think that's what we use now. I believe that's what I would say. I just don't use Skype at all. I don't. I used to use Skype back in the days. Yeah. Well, that's where I see a lot of people are talking now these days. It's on YouTube Live, and they are doing pretty well on there. Just saying. I see a lot of people are growing their channels on YouTube Live as well. But yeah, Skype is old. I think it's an old app. I did not even know that Skype was still around. I thought that thing was outdated. Uh, yeah. So yes, folks. So recently here, I have been waking up. Well, I know, typically I wake up early. But recently here, I've been waking up early and I've been starting the morning practices now because YouTube Live losers do comedy specials, podcasts, books. Yeah, podcast sounds good. Comedy specials too, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm down for all types of opportunities as long as I like what I'm doing, then good, then that's fine. Yeah, podcasts are cool. I'm not sure if you can make your way into podcasts still because I think that space is pretty much taken over by all kinds of other podcasts. So maybe, yeah. Yes, folks. So uh, yeah. Hey man, come on. What are you talking about? Reach out about that. I said I want you to get on here with me on a get on a YouTube live with me so I can get you on. Yep. Get on YouTube live so we can talk and so we can connect. I want to connect with you on YouTube live. I think it's a great place to connect. And this is where a lot of us can connect and talk and This guy, man. Where you are. Exactly. Yeah. So So I've been waking up early here recently, folks. I've been doing a lot of practices. And I noticed the more I practice, I realize that I, the anger doesn't really come around so much anymore. Doesn't really bother me. I remember back in the days when it used to be more intense. But the more I do these practices, these mental practices combined with my health and fitness, it doesn't really show up here and cause me a lot of pain anymore. So I can say I am successfully washing away the anger because it needs to go. It causes too much resistance in my life and prevents me from reaching people that I want to reach. Prevent opportunities and so forth. And this is something that I want a lot of people to go start doing. Get on the journey here and start to work on themselves. It is not particularly easy, but it's worth giving it a shot. And a lot of people are struggling with it because I hear it all the time. You know how angry people are. They're just bitter. And we want to get away from the bitterness. Stuff do happens to us in the past. I understand. Okay? I get it. And it is what it is. Now, what are we going to do now? Live in that past, or are we going to try to create a brand new future? Up to you. Which one sounds better? Create a brand new future, living in the past. Because what are you talking about? What does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know what Muslim. What the heck does that mean, dude? Like, I don't know what that means, man. So we're talking about creating a new future. And how do we do that? You cannot sit down where you are and expect to get different results. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, I will never do that. Believe me, I will never change. Right? Never change. Because I don't think I need to be white. I am black and it's going to be this way. Not going to change it for anything. I don't hate myself at all. Don't hate myself. I don't hate my skin color. I don't hate anybody's skin color. I don't care what color skin you have on. It doesn't bother me at all. So I will not do that. I know some people are just, I know some people are just like that. Okay. Yep. Some people are like that, man. They are just so worried about skin color. When it comes to skin color, they are just so, you know, it literally bothers people. It's like, why are you worrying about somebody's skin color? Why? What is it's like? Is this person a decent human being, or are they a crappy human being? You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, Jose. Yeah. So now, folks, let's get back to business here, and we're talking about making the shift, making a change, creating a brand new life. And how do we even do it? Because we are trying to get somewhere here, and we need to wash away the resistance. Remove the blockages and the resistance. Because we need to flow through life easily. We don't need to struggle and fight through life. I don't believe in that. And I believe that's what anger does. resentment, hatred, bitterness. It takes a lot, you know. When you say fiber, what do you mean? Like apples? Apples? When you say fiber? Huh? Uh, uh, so yeah, remove the remove the blockages, remove the resistance. We don't need to go through life in this difficult state where it is really hard to even freaking make it through the day. I don't believe we need to do that. It needs to be way more smoother than that. And that's what we are working on here, to make our life smooth. So we can get along with the people around us. The people at our jobs doesn't makes us so mad that we don't want to go back there. Our family members, people who we are close with, we can live with them easily, effortlessly, peacefully, joyfully, calmly. And this is when the practice comes in. I don't think you are talking to me at all. I think you're just pushing. Why are you mad? You mad, bro? uh, yeah. So make your life much more easily. Make your life much more easy. Make your life much more easy. Remove the resistance. Remove the blockages, and this is when practice comes into play. All right. Exactly. Well, because that's where it starts. No nonsense. It starts right there, and a lot of us are walking around with what happened to us since we were 10 years old, 7 years old, 15 years old, whatever, and we're still living like that. So now it's time to do something about that. All right. And this is why this is when I said, come on in here, and I'm gonna show you a method that you should try, and you must try very hard and do your best to remove the resistance. Davey, what's up, man? What's going on? Right? So we are going to do that work on ourselves. Wake up. I want you to wake up early, a little bit earlier than you normally would, and I want you to get into some practices. I want you to get in some mental practices. Um, oh boy, here we go now. Yeah, so we are going to be doing the work on ourselves here. Wake up early, do some practices, mental exercises, because we need to do that. You know, Christy, stop back and forth with this guy, man. Just stop arguing that this guy has types of whatever it is. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Just leave it alone. Um, so wake up early and do some practices, mental exercises, so that way you can start to reduce the resistance in your life. Make your life more joyful, more peaceful, more calm. Uh, Jose, you are whining like a little B word, okay? Whining like a little B word, man. Come on now, stop it. Be a man, man up. And this is why, no, Jose, this is why guys like you, we have to send you guys down to the goddamn gym. Go down to the gym, Jose. Lift some weights, okay? Get up on the pull-up bar. Get up on the push-up bar. Yep, get into the gym. Get into the gym. And don't be a little whiny cry baby. Just don't do that. We don't want a whole bunch of crying baby men around here, because when they do, they just look weak and they make society just weak. Awesome. Great. If that's what you are into, get in there, man. Start doing it. Start doing it right now, Jose. Start doing it. Start getting to the gym. Start working out. And I was going there, but you let me go there a little faster than I wanted to. So get into the gym. That's one thing I want you to wait. I recommend you guys do. Get into the gym, right? And I want you to get in shape. Get in shape. Stay in shape. Get fit. Stay fit. Get healthy. Stay healthy. Okay. Now is not the time to whine and cry and complain about anything at all. Whatever happens to you in the past there, happens over, it's done. If you were raised by a single mom, hopefully, Jose, that's not your case. But if you were raised by your single mom, understand that you have a lot of estrogen inside of you. You need to reduce estrogen and raise your testosterone level. And this is why you have to go into the gym. Next thing I want you to do, Jose, get your running shoes. Go to Nike store or wherever, Big Five, I don't know. Get a nice running shoes. I want you to hit the pavement. Do some running. All right? You need to become a man. All right? And stop with the baby crying nonsense. Create some chaos in your life. Your chaos, not chaos that people from outside bring you. Drama. Because when you start running, lifting weights, you're going to feel pain. And you're going to have to work through those pain and then get better and better and better and better. Complaining, whining, crying, it's not going to solve any of your problems. Okay? Now, combine that with the mental exercises I was telling you about. Over a period of time, you experience peace, calm, and of course, naturally, you will develop discipline. You will develop your commitment, so that way, when you said you are going to do something, you don't quit in 24 hours. And also, you will develop your consistency, so when you start doing something, you will stay with it for a long period of time. Anderson Silver, I don't know who that is. Is that a boxer or something like that, or a kickboxer fighter or whatever? I'm not sure who that is. All right? So, this is the work we are trying to do. Not trying. This is the work I am doing on myself. And I know for sure this can benefit you a whole lot. You can change your life by doing what I'm telling you here. We don't need to cry and whine and complain about anything at this point. You cannot stay where you are and get good results. It's just not going to happen. You're going to have to start moving in the right direction. And that's what we're going to do. Keep it moving. Keep it moving in the right direction. Create the happiness in your life. Happiness is something that you actually have to, it has to be created. A lot of us expect happiness to fall into our laps. Doesn't happen like that. It needs to be created. And this is why we are going to create happiness through doing the work on ourselves. When we do the work, we reduce the resentment, the anger, hatred, bitterness. Reduce it. Practice until it goes down. Naturally, your happiness will increase. Peace, calm, you become more joyful. You will start to enjoy life again. Those trips that you want to take, you will able to get to start to probably start thinking about taking those trips again. You might lose hope, because honestly, when you are resentful and bitter for a very long time, thank you, Christy. When you are very bitter and resentful and angry for a very long time, it does something to you. It holds you down, holds you in a state that it lowers your energy, lowers your frequency, lowers your vibration, and not a whole lot of good will come to you. And you're gonna have to understand that. So you need to get up out of that state, and this is when you're gonna have to get up, and go do the work that you need to do in order for you to raise your frequency, your energy, and your vibration. So that way, good can come to you. Nope, I don't smoke at all. Honestly, I don't smoke. I haven't smoked in years, man. I don't smoke. So no drugs. Cena, no smoke. Try something else. That didn't work at all, obviously, huh? So yeah, this is what I do, Cena. Today's day 453 days since I've been running, since I've been working out. I'm into health and fitness. Just in case if you didn't know, Cena. Right. That's what we're doing right now. No, not using any drugs or anything at all. I don't. Nope. None of that stuff. So this is just natural what you see going on here. This is just, all of this comes from me hitting the pavement, hitting the gym, hitting the floor, do the push-ups, hitting the pull-up bars, do the pull-ups. I don't whine and cry and complain. Yeah, you understand? Cena, I don't whine, cry, and complain and be a little B word and whine and say stupid stuff to people online. I don't do that. Understand? I get up and I go out there, and I do what I need to be doing in order for me to get from where I am right now to where I need to go. I put myself out here. I don't mind you coming up here talking crap. It doesn't bother me at all. It's fine. You are free to say whatever you want there. I'm not gonna sit down here hating on you or anything like that. I'm not gonna be doing that. But I would just like some of you out there to change and get off of the road that you are on, which is gonna destroy you. Some of you keep on getting into all types of problems. Your life is a living hell, and you do not know how to exit out of that, out of your miserable life, your miserable existence. And this is when I come in. I'm trying to show you how to use discipline and consistency, commitment, so that way you can free yourself from the anger, bitterness, and the resistance. It's holding you back, it's keeping you where you are, and you guys are suffering. I know, I lived there for a long time until I discovered how I can exit out of that misery. So here I am right now today, happier than ever before, than any other time in my life. Working on myself, doing the work, doing the practices. I am not even trying to react to any of you guys out there. I respond to you in the best way I can. Maybe I could have done it better, but no. For right now, I respond to you guys in the best way I can. I'm not here reacting, cursing, acting crazy, disrespecting any of you. I'm not gonna do that, because that's just not something that I do. I'm not on my high horse. I'm not high and mighty. But I have trained myself to the point where I do not have to engage in any hostile way towards any of you guys. Cool. You want to talk your crap? Go ahead and talk. It's fine. Perfectly fine. But this is when I'm trying to show other people how not to react to people who just want to talk crap about other people. Well, this is the thing now. I am training myself not to lose control. Because you see, when I lose control, now, Cena, you can control me. and you can direct my life to wherever you want it, and I'm not doing that. Adi is best. Good to see ya. Good evening. Appreciate you stopping by. Uh, no, I don't need to fight with you at all. I tell you what I will do. I will just call the cops on you. That's what I will do. You mess with me, I call the cops and have them come arrest you. That's what I would do. Believe me. I have zero time to go out there fighting with other people. Nope, I don't. I'm not gonna be doing that. So now, sir, I will have you arrested by some lovely, nice, strong white police officers. Call them on you, officer. This man here bothers me. Please take him down to the jail. Lock him up. So yes, that's where I am right now in my life now. Don't need, unless if you back me into a corner where I have to knock your goddamn head off, then I'm gonna have to do that. But aside from that, don't need to fight with you. Don't need to get into any type of I don't need to escalate anything. My job here is to de-escalate, and I'm training myself to do these things to making sure that we don't let situations escalate out of control where other people get hurt. Because I don't believe in violence unless if you force me to the point where we're gonna have to have that goddamn fight. And I guarantee you, it's going to be one hell of a fight. I can assure you. Okay? Okay? Yes, it's called testosterone. I go to the gym and I work out every goddamn day. So, despite the fact that I do not want to fight, but I still worked on myself to make sure that just in case if there's one come up, I can handle myself in the most effective way I can possibly can. Knock your head off and take off and leave you. Believe me, Anna. I'm a good runner too. I can run for at least 3 hours, so I can suck you in the goddamn jaw, and I can take off running. And if you should, and good luck chasing me down, sir. As you can see, I'm black, so we are good at running. Okay, so that's one way how to deal with it too. So you fool around with me, and something will happen to you, sir. Okay. Yep, I see what you are saying. That's true. There's some of it in there right now. Because you are talking a whole bunch of crap, and I'm trying to tell you, if you push it to the limit to where we are gonna have to go neck to neck, me and you, sir, if I cannot get to dial 911 fast enough, then I'm gonna have to defend myself, and then me and you are gonna have to have it out. Don't care how tough you are, don't care how big you are, uh, don't care any of it. You bother me, and this is how we are going to do it. Okay, so I would prefer to call a policeman on you, have him lock you up because you look like a problem child. I would prefer that way. But let's say you start something, and I don't have the time to call the police. Then we start doing it, man. Okay. No, I'm calling the cops to lock you up. That's it. There's no deal. We're not meeting anywhere. I don't have time for you. Okay? Don't have time for you. The policeman will come and arrest you. Okay? I have some nice, lovely white policemen here. I call them. They come lock you up. Period. Point blank. Not even try. I'm not even trying. Believe me, I'm not even trying to start anything with you at all. So bother me. 911 so fast. I dial that number so fast. You have no idea. Okay? Bring it on, sir. Come on down whenever you're ready. And I'm ready for you people because see, you guys are not that tough. Most of you are not that tough. When the policemen show up, see how quick you guys, you know, go inside your little shell because you are not that tough. You're weak, and we know it. All right. So, oh, you see, from Iran. Well, if you put your behind on here talking crap to me, I do not know where you're from. You could live in my town. Don't know. So, what do I do? Lock you up because I don't have time for you people anymore. So, sir, the policeman is here to defend me, okay? Yeah. So that's what I do these days. That's what I do these days, man. I am calling the cops. I don't care now. I used to say I'm gonna fight. I'm like, you know what? I should have this fist fight with this person. But now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, why not? Why not just have the policeman, these nice, strong, big policemen I seen on him, white, big, strong, white policemen. I'm like, why not just call these lovely, big, strong, white policemen to come deal with situations for me that I do not want to deal with. I don't have time to stop on that. No, I get it. I get it. You say it's a prank. I get it. No, 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 no. I get it. I understand now. But I did not know at first. I thought you were being just disrespectful and trying to start some problems. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's have Jake, Officer Jake, come and his buddy uh come down here and come check you out. So yeah, so that's what I got for you guys. So this is why I said you're gonna have to learn to train to deal with situations like this. And that's what I'm talking about, because we do not want to react to you guys anymore. We just don't. I know I want to come to I want to come to Tehran and come over there. I want to come to Tehran. I want to come. I want to go visit Dr. Marandi, Mohammed Marandi. I want to go see him over. I want to go visit him. I would like to go there to go talk to him, because I think he's a very interesting person. And yeah, so yeah, let's go. So yes, folks, this is why we're gonna have to train ourselves to make sure that we can keep wholly together. Because here is this guy. He's in Iran talking crap. Absolutely amazing. And so here we go. So folks, I am going to leave it here for tonight. I wanted to talk about some more things, but I'm going to leave it here for tonight. And don't forget, folks, you need to get into the gym. You need to get into the gym. This is crucial. And you need to put on your running shoes, hit the pavement. You got to do that. And you got to get into the mental exercises. This will change your life. Change mine. It will change yours as well. You cannot stay where you are and get the results you're looking for. You want peace and calm in your life, and be more joyful, more loving. People respect you more. Develop the consistency, commitment. Be more disciplined. We need to do that. Change our lives. And I'm on this journey here to helping, and I want to bring a lot more of you on this journey here as well. Time for the change. Anger, resentment, bitterness, that thing has to go. It creates too much resistance in your life. It's holding you back. You can't get to where you need to get to. You don't like anybody, nobody likes you. What a way how to live. It's called misery. You are a miserable person, and you are causing more misery in your life. Reduce the resistance, increase the happiness, and we are going to leave it there. Nah, I'm good, man. I don't need your Instagram at all. Don't want your Instagram, don't want to follow you. I think you are trolling me tonight here, and I don't have anything against you at all. I just think you're a little behind this. You came here to troll me tonight. And so I will talk to you guys some other time, and let's get back on here and have some of these beautiful conversations with beautiful people. Okay. Sometimes I enjoy some of you trolls sometimes, because I think some of you are just hilarious. And sometimes some of you come on here and I want to call the police on you because you are crazy. All right. Take care, folks. Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye for now.